Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
Yo, hope you're having a dope day and thank you for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 6, Episode 35, and I'm Christopher Chu. And he is the luckiest bell at the Jordan Ball. What's up, Sean Collard?
Hey now.
Hey now. And he is an avant-garde at the Art of Business Casual. What's up, Chloe?
Like that.
Guys.
And special guest on the pod tonight is my bestest from the Midwestest, Ronnie's Consigliere.
Oh,
What's good, Kalby?
Yo, how you doing?
Very good, man. Glad to have you here. Mike is on hiatus, but should be back soon. Shout out to the man. As always, the Sneaker Podcast is sponsored by your favorite organic sneaker cleaner, Sneaker Logic. 100% organic, 100% Canadian made. If you don't know how to get your shoes clean, look up at Sneaker Logic _official on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find out who we roll with. You can also use our coupon code, which is TSP15. You'll get 15% off your order with Sneaker Logic. All right, let's start the podcast like we always do with what we wore on feet today. Let's go with Chloe.
Yep. I wore some New Balance 992 in the gray Steve Jobs.
Oh,
Yeah, whatever you want to call them.
shit.
You don't need to air quote that. That
was
is
air
his
quoting.
shoe.
That was his real name.
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah,
Very nice,
Love 'em.
man.
Nice.
Hey, how do you decide between wearing that shoe, the gray pair, and like, let's say the mushroom jound? You know, they look similar.
yeah. It went with the fit today. I went with the gray tee, gray cardigan. You know, I was hitting all those shades, and yeah, I have to give them a bit of love. I can't just wear Jones. So,
Yeah,
you know,
it's a problem.
it is
Always wearing jounds.
serious problem.
Sean Collard, what did you wear on feet today?
To work today, I undressed another pair. I undressed the Air Jordan 3 in the Racer Blue colorway.
Ooh,
Air Jordan 3 Racer Blue. Very nice, very comfortable. Surprisingly comfortable. Those Racer Blue for a retro anyway. They're very comfortable.
you mean
yeah.
as opposed to the other retros, or?
Yeah, I mean, many retros are not comfortable. They're actually uncomfortable, and these were actually surprisingly comfortable. Felt good at the end of the day. Of my 8-hour day, it was good. I was happy to wear them. So they pop. They have a nice pop.
I almost bought a pair.
Yeah, I think you asked me about that, right? If I had them, or yeah.
Did I? Yes, and you
Think
said
so.
you had like
Yeah.
4 pairs, and you returned
No.
two.
God, come on now. It's not that crazy. I had 2 pairs, and then I returned one. I only need one of those. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of plus minus in the world of,
lot of-
Sean Sneaker Club. Yeah.
Additions, some subtractions, and math. Yeah. Frustrating.
Integers. Kalby, what did you wear on feet today?
Well, I worked most of the day today. Came home straight after work because of the time difference between the two of us. So I didn't have much time to wear anything nice.
Shit.
When I went out to step out for lunch, I wore what's beside my door, which is a pair of old Dunks. I think they're like Jordan 9 inspired. They're they got the black toe, and they got a little bit of like a pattern on the back wing heel things.
Nice.
I'm not sure they're old. They're from the outlet in Vegas many years ago. So
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Vegas. Yeah. Since you mentioned your front door, why don't you let us know what's at the front door?
that's it.
That's it?
I don't leave my shoes out. Once I'm done wearing them, like the longest they'll stay at the door is the next morning, and they're put away. I don't keep anything by the door except for my by the door shoes.
Smart man.
It's a lot of effort. I respect that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wore some Jordan 6 Travis Scott today. We headed out to the Costco, where to keep the cost low. Picked up a lot of snacks, lots of bags of what we can consider chips, I guess. Yeah. Lots of that. Picked up some supper too. So Travis 6 felt like the right pair of sneakers to do that in.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on to our favorite segment of the show. New shoes.
Wow.
No more warnings before we do that.
Warnings, yeah.
Just let it fly.
That's it.
Yeah. Does anyone want to give the audience a little look-see into what just arrived in their closet?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm
Yeah.
up. I'm going to open these for the first time. Finally take a look at these guys. I think I mentioned it last pod or the pod before. I finally received them. And it's the New Balance 550
nice.
ALDs in the white and gray.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
And they're pretty nice.
They are nice.
I have one thing to say though. Okay, they look nice. Now that I've removed the tissue and I pulled them out, they're fucking sweet as fuck. But I have one fucking complaint.
What's your fucking complaint, Chloe?
Fucking biodegradable fucking box or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is made out of toilet paper. I don't know.
Oh,
It
no.
is the shittiest and the most flimsiest piece of shit ever. Look at this.
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh, no.
you can't stack on top of this shit.
Wow.
This shit is like, it goes in the fucking compost bin.
Yeah.
For real. You could
Anyways.
leave
Fair.
that on your lawn
Very
and it
fair.
would just disappear the next
Yes.
day, probably.
It will melt and
Yeah.
gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably
That's
wipe
fair
my
point.
ass with it. Fuck.
Excellent point, man.
They gotta improve the box. It's such a beautiful shoe. Like, give it a nice box.
I think their
But that's
last
the thing.
two New Balance, they did that. The flimsy box.
It's
A lot
so
of-
flimsy.
And a lot of collectors want to keep, or even if you're not a collector, but you're aware, you're a lover of sneakers, you want to keep the box and most people, I would say. And so to have this box that's like a throwaway,
Mm-hmm.
not
my
giving the people
God.
the option to keep that box, man.
And they know who they're selling to, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
the
No,
ALD sells to like the
Yeah.
quote unquote connoisseur.
The average Joe is not going to buy a 550.
Right. Like
Yeah.
this one, like this specific one.
Yeah, that's
like,
especially that
They
specific one.
put
Yeah.
branding on the fucking lace bag. Like, put money in the box. Last time I saw branding on a lace bag, on a bag that holds fucking laces, was on a pair of SBs, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
Put money in the
yeah.
box.
Totally.
Chloe has box rage right now.
Oh, box rage. Box
time
I took
rage.
it out. I'm like, oh, double box. It's like, you shake it around and you open it and you're like, I had trouble taking it out because I was like, oh,
Uh-huh.
it's like,
Yeah. It's going to fall apart in your hands.
Chloe,
Yeah, no,
pick up
it's not.
that shoe again. Pick up the gray 550. Now tell me. So the boys over at Quality posted on their stories whether and they were asking the viewers whether they should put white laces or cream laces. I think it comes with cream laces.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your verdict?
That's a tough call.
yeah. Yep.
I think I answered
There's
white.
a lot
on
of
there,
cream
but-
on this, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I went
I would
white.
have to try it. I'd have to try it on.
I voted
I'm
white
leaning
as
more
well.
towards the cream.
Yeah.
You're
I think the
voting cream. What do you think, Cal?
I actually thought the cream.
Ah.
Yeah. Just because of that midsole.
Right,
Yes.
right.
It'll pop nice.
It'll give it some
Yeah.
balance.
Well, he said like, oh, the majority of the people voted for cream. Like, I think 70 to 80% voted cream. And I was like, no, I like to keep the laces. Like, if you look up the stock picture or
Mhm.
whatever they posted on their IG, I
Yeah.
figured that's what like Teddy Santis wants it to look like.
Ah, good point.
I
good
could be
point.
wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I'm like, so I leave it white because that's how they posted it. And it allows the midsole to like pop more.
That's was sort of my thought too. I felt like the cream laces would have been a little too much cream on the shoe. I thought it was like yeah, you
Yeah.
let the midsole kind of stand out a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like the
But I like
midsole
both.
making
I had-
the laces pop.
I did have a hard time choosing though because I really at first I was like I'm gonna go cream. I think it's cream, but then I was like no, you know what? I think I put the white and then like we said, just leave it with the just the midsole's got that pop of yellow.
I don't
or
think
whatever,
there's a
vintage look.
wrong answer.
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah,
No,
there you go.
either one looks good, but
Mm-hmm.
Calby's right. Calby's right. What are we gonna say?
Calby's right. He's the guest.
Get out of here. Gray.
What do I know? What do I know about
The
fashion?
gray laces.
The gray.
Exactly.
Put some
Somebody give me some gray
yellow,
laces.
some pink. Any other new shoes, Chloe?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Sorry, Colin.
Oh, wait.
I wanted to say that the details are crazy on this shoe. Just the crackle leather on the N,
Hmm.
the branding on the tongue and on the what's it called? On the inside of the shoe, on the
Lining?
heel.
Oh, the
Oh,
heel.
it's next level.
Hmm.
Next level. Like,
So you weren't
good-
sure
good-
of whether you
I
were going to
wasn't
keep
sure
it.
at all.
Yeah.
This
Are you
is
sure now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the box. I might have to fucking
Write a nasty email to New Balance Canada.
might have to put
Write it
more
on the box
cardboard on
and
the
mail
inside.
them the box.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
put a box inside the box.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Second pickup was a pair of Yeezy 500 High Mist. I like the shoe. My wife doesn't understand it. She doesn't get it. And for me, it's pretty simple. This is my winter boot.
Yeah. I was
I
gonna say.
picked up this gray 3/4 dressy jacket type thing, and I said, "This is what's going to go with that jacket
Wow.
to work." And then
You
I'll
better-
slip into the dress shoes when I get into work. But I think these could really, I could kick some shit out of this.
Is there specific material on the outside or?
Well, it seems like it's got this fucking what do you want to call this? Some
Suede?
plastic. Oh yeah, it has this nubuck upper, but like between the midsole and the suede, there's like this it's
Like a
this
ripstop of
fucking
textile?
Plastic. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You guys see it?
Even when you were rubbing, I could hear like it was a different sound. It was
Yeah. Like
like a rougher
Yeah.
material.
yeah.
Huh.
No, I like it.
Let me ask you this: so you have that in hand now. Let's say the Jordan 1 Gore-Tex, which we all kind of like a lot.
Yeah.
That releases. You grab that too. Which
Oh, yeah.
one becomes your primary outdoor shoe?
It depends on the jacket.
It's always all about the fit.
Depends on the jacket.
All
The
about
gray
the fit.
jacket will be with this
Yeah.
one, but
Now, would you
I'll-
put like a spray it with a protector of some like? a
yeah,
spray
I
protector?
think I'll have to do it along the toe box, just on the upper
Right.
here. Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I like it. I think I could submerge this into some puddles of slush, and
yeah,
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. That rubber, that midsole and outsole for sure.
Yeah.
Really happy with that. I'm not too happy about the price tag, but you know what? Compared to a pair of
What did they
Chelsea
retail
boots, they were $320 plus tax.
Yeah.
And I paid $15 shipping, but it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
I learned my lesson from those fucking KOs. Not to use the shipping as an excuse not to cop the shoe.
Exactly.
Just go for it.
Good point,
You
good
like
point.
it, get it.
You want it,
Fuck
you want it.
Yeah.
Better than resale.
Yeah. We'll talk about resale later.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's it.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I have no new shoes this week. It's my
no
first
new
week in a long
shoes?
time. I have no new shoes yet. So
Mr. Kalby.
I have no new shoes either.
Do
No.
you have anything sneaker adjacent that you want to talk about?
Not really. I mean, I got this new Kiss shirt
oh, very nice.
Yeah.
with the 10-year branding on it, but that's about it. Yeah.
Since you're not I don't know, you don't come on the podcast often. Is there something in the mail that you do want to talk about?
Well, I've got lately I picked up a Kith New York hat, 10-year branding. I have the Kith book in the mail right now. It's supposed to be in today, actually.
Nice.
And just picked up the J. Cole Pumas, the Proto Dreamers, the white with the little blue and gray and pink hits on it.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I got an access code for the Kith pre-order things or whatever.
Did you guys hear about that?
No,
Sean
what
and
is that?
Chloe?
No.
Can you explain to them what that's all about?
So Ronnie put out a book for the 10 years of Kith, and when you bought that book, inside it there was a QR code to use for early access, and he put different pieces from different collections that are going to release the rest of the year. And you could buy only one item from one order, and that's it.
Wow.
So
That's tough.
Yeah, it was. No shoes were on it. So that was when the book came out, I missed on the book. It sold out before I got it. I was pretty heartbroken because I thought that was going to help me get one of the pairs that are releasing later this year.
Yeah.
And luckily for me, a friend of mine that got the book, because I bought the book off a friend. He sold it to me for retail, but he kept the access code for himself. But I wanted the book, and another friend hit me with the access code, Josh 100 Bandits, and shout out to Vin for the book.
Shout out.
Hopefully I get it today. I said I wouldn't say who give it to me until I got it in hand. But it's supposed to be in today. I was hoping to get it today, so I'll just say yeah. But another buddy gave me his code because he didn't see anything that he wanted on it.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yeah, so I guess it'll be shipped out Cyber Monday because it's from the Cyber Monday release, and they're shipping it out when the releases happen. You don't get it early. So yeah, it's just a Kith hoodie with again the KXTH branding for the Kith 10 year. Nice. So I'm stoked about that.
Very cool. I like that idea though. That get the special code there to get you some merch. I love that. That's a great idea.
Like already the book wasn't like expensive. It was only $20 Canadian. Wow. 20 Canadian.
That's amazing. Wow.
So it's a good purchase if you're like a fan, but having that code in there kind of guarantees those books are going to sell out.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
I think he said something like 10,000 books sold.
Wow.
So
I'm sure 10, he could have sold
10,000 codes
for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. That might have only been online too. There might have been more in store, but I forget what he wrote. But there was also, they just released today the Kirby Enthusiasm collaboration.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool, man. I mean, if you check it out, it's pretty.
I'm
dope.
gonna check that out for sure. Oh my god!
They had a couple pieces from that for early access. So if that's one of the pieces you picked, that would have got shipped out to you today.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very nice. I got one delivery today, actually. It is a shoe that I've been hunting for a long time, several months, maybe even a year. It is the New Balance 992.
Ooh.
They call this the maroon.
Oh, novel.
Right. Exactly what I'm thinking. Kind of looks like purple.
Yeah.
So
it's not really maroon, is it?
There are two pairs. There's a New Balance 992 purple and a New Balance 992 maroon.
And that's
side
the maroon
by
one?
side pictures. Yes, this is the maroon pair. Side by side, kind of look pretty identical. You might argue that the size of the logo is a bit different, or the shape might be different, but that might just be the photography, right?
I mean, if you're talking about two different colors, the colors should be different, should they not?
Yes.
If maroon and purple are somewhat different.
The style code is different for both sneakers.
Do they both have gray hits?
Yep. Exact same color.
Exact same,
blocking.
but
same.
But maybe a slightly different sized N.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what's going on. Like I said, different style code. If you search for the purple, right? The purple with the purple code, it'll be a tough hunt. I've never seen one on the market.
Cool.
If you search for the maroon, you'll find pairs. They're and this is a GR, okay, general release, but the price on these is a bit more than GR, which I figure. I once saw a pair for $100 on eBay, and I got excited, but then I was like, too good to be true. I started doing research.
Yeah.
By the time I finished my research, the shoe was gone. So I had regrets.
Shit.
I eventually found this one for a price that's, for me, decent enough, and I purchased them on eBay. Little story about the eBay purchase is that I got them in today. Now it's their new authenticity guarantee program. What happens is you buy from like a US seller. The US seller ships to a US address, which is the eBay authentication center of some sort. They get the shoe there. Then after authentication, they ship it to me. Now, when they ship it to me, they used FedEx.
Oof.
Now, if you're Canadian, receiving a shoe from
and
the
you don't
US,
live in Alberta,
and they're using FedEx, you get hit.
Yeah, big time.
I didn't know how much I was going to get hit by, right? And I was hoping for, and trying to be realistic, and I was hoping for like a palatable number. The shoe cost me $230. Canadian, okay, on eBay. The eBay
Not bad,
purchase
not
was for
bad.
230 Canadian.
That's
Mhm.
a great price.
Mm-hmm.
All in all, once it got to my door, the extra fees cost me an extra 98 Canadian.
Oh my God!
Jeez. Just not
Wow.
98 out of 230, that's a 42% extra in fees.
That is brutal.
That's
That doesn't make
customs,
sense though.
taxes, and mind you, the FedEx portion, the fee for FedEx wasn't all that much. It was $10.
Right.
The rest is customs and taxes. But FedEx, the way they run is a maximum percentage of customs, and taxes here in Quebec happen to be 15%. And also, just to mention, I don't know, this is probably the government, but they charge taxes on the customs.
Oh man. Of course they did.
Right. Anyways, an extra $98 on my shoe that cost me
That's
$230.
crazy.
It was tough
So-
to handle.
Where did the shoe came from? The States?
Right. Originally,
And
and the
when
authentication
you-
center is in the States. Yeah.
When you purchased it,
Yep.
did you pay that global
No.
shipping?
So the global shipping program, which factors in international fees and all, doesn't come into effect if they use the authenticity
Right.
guarantee program.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fucking God.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they do that, because I bought another pair, which showed me through the global shipping program exact customs and taxes that they would charge me, and I'd pay for them right at the purchase, and it's always decent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because this one had the authenticity guarantee program, I didn't see what the customs would be or the taxes would be,
Mhm.
and I would just hope. And this is the first time that I'm using this program,
Yeah.
and the last time.
Yeah. I bought a pair from the States off eBay, but it was just the center courts. I think I paid like $120 for them or something like that. Jordan
Yeah.
1 center courts there, the black ones. And same thing. It went to it's an authentication thing. I didn't pay the duties of all that stuff up front, which I was disappointed with. But I don't remember. I don't think I got hit with any duties for some reason. I don't think they used. I think it came. Did it come FedEx? I can't remember. Anyway, I don't think I got hit because maybe it wasn't an expensive enough shoe. Maybe they slipped through the cracks or something. But I remember thinking,
Right.
like it's going to go to that place, and do we have an eBay authentication center in Canada? Or we must have eBay warehouses in Canada, right?
This was my point, my gripe, because I don't want to complain. I don't like to complain, but it was about I was ready to pay like $70.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't like expecting zero fees.
Yes.
I was like, let me pay $70, make it around 300 on the shoe, right?
Yeah.
But like then 98, I was like, yeah, closer to $100.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is not cool. I posted on my stories that like, hey, eBay, like you have a Canadian presence, eBay Canada. It has a blue check mark on IG.
Yeah.
Someone's here, okay? Someone's in Canada working.
Yeah.
Why don't they have a program that like allows for smoother transition
Yeah.
between countries, you know?
Yeah.
Something of the sort.
So at least like StockX does. StockX Canada, we have a fixed rate for it, so you
Yep.
know what you're getting up front. So because we have the warehouse in Canada.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't be getting hit with $98 import fees.
Like
That's
it's a surprise. It's the shock.
Yes. Yeah, that's the shock of it all. Yeah. If you're expecting that much and then you can, get your mind around it.
Yes.
But not when it comes to your door and you get hit with that extra $100
Yes.
on top.
And you
of it.
got to
Like,
pay
oh
the
my God.
person on the spot, eh?
Yes. Oh my God.
Yo, charging taxes on customs is crazy.
I wasn't a
criminal.
fan
Gotta
of
be
that
criminal.
either. Yeah.
That you customs are literally the taxes. You pay
Yeah.
the taxes literally
Exactly.
if you bought it in Canada.
And
So-
the
oh,
receipt
geez.
is funny in that way because it says this is the value of your item, this is the customs,
Yeah.
and then they go this is the taxes then on the
customs.
the sum of those two numbers.
Oh my God.
Like they specifically say
Yeah.
after we've added those two numbers, this is how much we're gonna tax you.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
Double dipping
damn.
action.
Yeah. I posted on my stories, and you know what? A lot of people responded. Like, me too. Like, oh, bad. Some guy told me he bought a shoe that was $330. He paid $140.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Even
awful.
I got lucky then, because
yeah,
remember
but
I
like,
bought a pair, the same pair but in gray.
yep.
I bought them off eBay, 294 American from the States,
Holy.
and it came with the eBay
Mm-hmm.
authentication tag and everything, and no hits, no nothing.
Was it FedEx or a different shipper?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Because why I'm like a bit upset at eBay is that they pick who they ship with, right?
Yeah.
Like you can have an agreement with the shipper to go a certain way, like
Mm-hmm.
charge a certain thing, I assume, most likely. And picking FedEx, which is by far the worst or the most undesirable shipper for us Canadians when receiving packages from the States, is like,
yeah, I found UPS is just as bad though, if not worse sometimes. I've had bad experiences with UPS too, because I think I've told the story in the pod before, but I got someone, an artist in the States sent me something with very nice, generous, like just a print that of one of his art pieces of artwork, and he sent it to me for free, but he valued it at $60.
Yes.
And you think, okay, well, $60 is nothing, it's nothing, because that's what he would charge it for it, and if he was selling it. So I get it from UPS, and there's a $30 import fee
like
on this $60. Yeah. And then so I'm looking at it, it says $5 in tax and $25 in UPS administration fees. I mean, what the fuck is that shit? So long story short, yeah, we need someone needs to step up for Canadians and figure out this shipping shit.
When I get hit like that, I'll like, if he's at the door, I'll ask for the customs form and tell him to take it back to the warehouse, and I'm gonna go clear it myself, and I'll pick it up from the warehouse.
I remember, Chris has told me about that.
Right.
Yeah, depending how close you live to the customs place, it's not far from me. So for me,
for us,
like, it's worth the money. But
sure, yeah.
Like because DHL is bad for it too, man. DHL will hit you with. I think they tried to charge me like $98 for like $120 shoe.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah, for real. And I cleared it. It went all the way down to like $9. Like
wow.
And that's like legit at the customs office, showing the receipts. I didn't bend any rules or anything.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know what my so I won't do that anymore. I won't go clear them myself anymore, because once I took the time to go to the customs office to clear it myself, and they charged me the maximum amount.
No.
Yeah. So I was like, well, this was a waste of time. I could have just like paid
plus gas money.
Oh, and you got to wait in line, and you got to fill out a form. And it was funny because it was two agents, and one of them was like, oh, what are these shoes? Like, and part of me was like, is he really asking like as a sneaker guy, or he's just trying to get more info out of me to figure out how much they're really
the actual
worth,
value. Yeah.
Anyways,
man,
I was like, okay, well, yeah. All this to say, like I wish there was just like a better method, or just put the global shipping program with your authenticity program thing, you know?
Of course.
Whatever.
# Canadian sneaker problems.
Yeah.
Just use USPS and market as
that too. I'm a fan of USPS.
Yeah. $0.
Me too, man.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of grinding. What grinding our gears? Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's move on to another sponsor of the podcast. Our good friends over at Quality. There, Sean's wearing the beautiful hoodie there.
My sleeve, yes.
Yeah.
Vintage hoodie.
Today I think is the start of the cold season over here in Montreal and Quebec. Oh, yeah. So primo time to bust out your hoodies, jackets, your plaids. If you're looking for plaids, nice pants, a lot of corduroy going on.
Corduroy denim, a lot of thick denim, stretchy denim.
Go check them out at quality.com, KUWALLATEE.com. You can find them on Instagram at Quality. You can use our coupon code POD20 TSP for 20% off your order. I saw stories about their new offices. Mm-hmm. They're building it. Mm-hmm. Looking nice. I think it's very soon. We'll go in for a visit. Grab a lot of stuff. I got I wore my utility pants recently, my black pair. I've not tried the corduroy. I'm pretty excited. All just because of the way corduroy falls on your leg, right? Or how it cuffs at the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Yeah.
I haven't worn corduroy for, I don't know, maybe since I was in elementary school. I'm looking forward to diving into that.
Well, you weren't wearing skinny pants before, too.
I was
right?
definitely not wearing skinny pants.
Oh, hey, man.
Skinny jeans, yes.
And look at you at the office these days. Everyone's asking about your pants.
Everybody loves my pants.
Right.
My tight pants.
Nice pants. Nice pants, Sean Collard.
Yo, that koala denim is the best for pin rolling. If you pin roll your pants,
I can't pull
the
that
best,
look off, man.
I
At
get
6'5"
comments and DMs. About me
I'm sure
doing
you
it.
do, but if I did it, I'd get a lot of laughing emojis on my posts.
No, I think, yeah. No, I think you could pull it off, man.
I think
think so,
I'll
too.
give it a shot. All right,
Yeah.
I'll do it. Sold.
You know what? Ask the wifey.
I'll ask
She
the
knows
wifey.
best,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
for sure.
do that. Okay, let's move on to flooding our feeds. Most recently, they've announced a new shoe for Puma Hoops. It's the LaMelo Ball MB.01. So LaMelo Ball is getting his own signature shoe. It's releasing December 1st. I put that in this flooding our feeds because I want it. I'm excited. I'm diving into Puma Hoops a bit more aggressively. So I'm excited to see what it looks like in hand and how it feels on court. So yeah.
Do you currently play in any Puma Hoops sneakers?
Yeah, I played with the Puma Clyde All Pro, the Kuzma makeup.
Mm.
A bit tight on my foot. They did say that it needs a bit of breaking in time, so I'm gonna play a bit more. But I also have some Dreamers here that I'm gonna test out this week. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna play with some Dreamers, see how that goes. Did I tell you guys that I bought new gear because I'm wearing like Puma sneakers on court?
You had to buy Puma gear?
Of course. Well, I needed Puma shorts. I had a few pairs, but I needed, I just
Can't
an
cross-brand.
excuse. That's all I needed, really.
Exactly.
What, do you ball topless? You don't wear a Puma?
I wear much like these. Sometimes I wear a quality T-shirt, or sometimes I wear these. I know I'm gonna sweat, so I wear these random brand, random
Costco
non-branded. Yeah, Costco.
Bring a couple of T-shirts.
Kirkland brand T-shirts.
Yeah, Kirkland brand. Where to keep
Straight black T-shirt.
Yeah. So yeah, should be good. I'm excited about that. Testing some more Puma tomorrow. You guys have thoughts on this new shoe? Right. Okay. So from Adidas, Adidas Forum times Home Alone Kevin McAllister.
Ah, yes.
It's releasing this year. We're not quite sure about the exact date. Did you guys take a look at this shoe?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? What are you thinking?
I wasted my time fucking looking up at that shoe.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'm a huge Home Alone fan. Like,
Right.
I love it. But fuck, I like fucking Buzz Lightyear too. I'm not gonna wear his fucking shoes.
It is cool
I
that
don't
he
know.
wore that shoe in the movie though. That's kind of cool that it's the same sneaker that he wore in the movie. I don't get all the hits that they put on it, all those little design cues that they put on it. I don't know what the significance of some of them are, but I like that it's the same shoe that he wore in the movie. It's kind of cool.
I like that. I like that the nods to the movie aren't too loud.
Yeah, they're subtle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I couldn't figure out what they were.
Oh, all right. It's a house.
Yes. It's a house.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
a home.
A home.
Yeah, it's
And
alone
let me guess.
on the
Yes,
shoe.
it's alone. It's alone. Right. God. Now it's all coming together.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Like, is it gonna come
I was
out
gonna ask if
with gear? Like, is there Home
Say
Alone
what?
gear to go with it?
Oh, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
overalls. It's overalls.
What kind of gear?
Red overalls.
Like sticky bandits T-shirts or whatever. Fuck.
Yeah, everything's sticky. Wet
I was
bandits.
gonna ask
Wet
if he wore them
bandits.
in there. I was gonna ask if he wore them in the movie because I didn't know. Because when I think of it, the only picture I see is him wearing those sixes. The
Yes.
Carmen sixes.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
The
Like,
Carmen's. Yeah.
That's the picture.
That's
I picture
true.
when I
That's
think
true.
of it.
Yeah, exactly. In front of the poster. Exactly.
Yeah.
But I saw pictures on one of the sites, but it's he's the picture of him on the bed in the movie, and he's wearing those shoes. Yeah,
Yeah.
those
Okay.
Adidas. Yeah, so he's actually
Makes
wearing
more
them.
sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, we'll ask Mike when he gets back.
There better not be a Home Alone Jordan 6 coming out sometime.
Why? That would be a no.
You might have to get it.
Because I have to get it with a striped sweater.
Yeah. Well,
And corduroys,
Michael
my quality
didn't wear
corduroy.
it. Kevin wore it.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah. You can still, pull an audible.
God, they're so fucking whack.
Jordan 1. Now, I don't know how you pronounce this. LV8D.
I think it's pronounced trash.
Oh. Yeah.
Kalby's not wrong.
I don't know. This is a women's exclusive. Jordan 1 LV8D bread colorway launching in February. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? I find this insulting.
So trash. You're saying trash.
It's trash, and also like then you specify it's a women's exclusive. Like why? Because you think they all like the women will buy it? No, man.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I see there's a lot of incredible women sneakerheads, female sneakerheads on that I follow, and a lot of them say they would rather just wear what everybody wears, like the men's. They want the same Jordan 1s that the men are getting, and they don't need these special flashy. My wife says the same thing. So they wish she would. Like, why is it when they come out with a Jordan women's exclusive, it's got like pink on it and like light purple and like, yes, some women love that, but some women just want the same sneakers the men are getting in their sizes. So, it's tricky when you say a women's exclusive nowadays because women are, they have their, they know what they want. And it's not always a giant wedge on a Jordan 1 low.
Oh my God. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, just extend the sizes. Extend the sizes.
Exactly. That's all it is.
Jeez. Yeah.
So when I looked at it really quick, do you guys remember back in the day there was those shoes to increase your vertical?
Yes. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Reminded me of that shit.
For sure. The back of every magazine had those.
Yeah. What magazines?
Okay.
Okay.
My dad had them. I don't know.
Okay. Another colorway for the Pata times Nike Air Max 1 Monarch. I don't know where the Monarch goes into that. Monarch. It's called the what do you call it? Night Maroon.
Night Maroon. Again, maroon. It's burgundy.
Yeah. Yep. It's funny because
is it purple?
Or is it purple? Ah, callback.
I don't know. What do you guys think about this one?
They're nice.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. They're nice.
Do you like it more than the first colorway that came out?
The purple?
I do.
No, whatever, wheat.
Curry, maybe?
Yeah, the curry one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like the night maroon better.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the materials look different in the photos.
There's more leather. There's leather.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
They're both nice.
They're both nice. I guess, either or would be a nice addition to your collection.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about this next sneaker already, but let's bring it back to Jordan 1 Bordeaux, releasing November 20. What do you guys think about this one? I like it a lot.
I like them a lot, yeah.
I think they're all right, yep.
All right only, or like
there's a lot of similar color palettes, all right? Like purple, maroon, Bordeaux.
Wine.
Night maroon.
Yeah.
It's the season.
It is the season.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if you're impressed
when do those come out?
November 20.
Okay, so it is the season then. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I thought, if they're coming out in December, I'm like,
Oh, they missed the mark. Yeah.
I stopped wearing my burgundy in December.
Yeah. If you like that color palette, what do you think about the Jordan 1 Stage Haze?
Yeah, those are nice. I mean, we're just seeing mock-ups right now, but if that's what they look like, they're nice. I like them a lot.
I don't know where the name comes from.
Yeah, I don't get the name, but I guess they'll tell us that story when they feel like it.
Right.
The haze that came on the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael Jordan was on stage somewhere. And he was in a haze.
Yeah, okay. it's all right. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
a
no, they're
lot.
nice. Potentially very nice. Yeah.
More than that the let's see, the topaz.
Yeah.
We're talking
I
in
mean,
terms of pays right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of things that rhyme, I prefer the stage haze.
Very good. All right. I need a little bit of an explanation for this next shoe's name. It's the Jordan 1 Rebellionaire, coming March 12th.
Yeah.
The Rebellionaire.
I don't get the name. But I guess, is it because it's a rebel? The sneaker was a rebel, and they sold millions of them. Is that what it is? I guess.
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
When they first the Jordan 1, they were
Right,
expecting
right.
to sell like nothing, and they sold like millions.
Yeah, so this is a Jordan 1, but it does have the band X
band
on the
thing.
heel.
Yeah, and there's like
called
sort
it
of
shadow bands. Fuck.
shadow bands. Well, you can call
Shadow
them that,
bands.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Start that trend.
Yeah,
Hashtag shadow band.
Fucking
Call it
rebellion.
the Shadow Maroon.
Yeah. No, those are nice. They're nice, but I don't see myself going for them. I don't think I think there's all reflective writing on it. I think on the upper.
Yeah, it's a bit too loud.
Too much going on. I think
The wrong type of loud.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't.
They're gonna sell out.
Yeah,
Of course they will. They're Jordan 1.
It has the little band in the back. It's gonna sell out.
It's enough. It's all a Jordan 1 with a band thing, and yeah, and the
What-
colorway in itself is nice.
Oh, you
It's
do
just
like
gray and black. I like the color. I like the colorway, like that it's gray and black.
Okay.
But all the added stuff they got on it, it's too much. With the like I said, the reflective writing is too much on it.
That's what I think too.
Mm.
I saw that and was immediately turned off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too
done.
much.
Okay. All right. Well, what if Jordan shows up in them because he's like, oh, you don't like it? Well, I'm taking that personal. I'm gonna put on a
It's a triple up. It's a triple up for me then.
sold American. Yeah.
Hit me with the
good.
duty fees.
It's guaranteed authentic.
That's right.
Okay. That's it for flooding our feeds. Unless there's another pair of sneakers or something else coming up that we didn't mention. Cal, do you know anything that's coming up on the Ronnie front, Kith front?
He's got a couple A6. He's got the remix of the salmon toe and the remix of the leather backs. Those were originally gel light 3s. He's putting them on gel light 5s. He's got they look good.
I love gel light 5s.
Yeah, me too. Ever since he did that, I've been busting out a couple more pairs of gel light 5s.
Yep.
They've been neglected. They need to get worn. He's also got a bunch of remixes going on New Balances. I don't know if you guys have saw those.
Yeah.
The Cyclades on the 990. Couple other V2, V4, whatever's. I haven't had a good look at them. They're in the book, and I don't have the book. Yet.
Yes.
I've only seen little pictures that people have posted, so I'm not sure what is everything. But that's Daytona, the United Arrows and Sons, and the Cyclades, and also the Dusty Rose are all getting put onto 990s. V1,
I'm
V2.
thinking there might be more. No,
There might
maybe
be.
there's more. Right.
That's all I've seen, but I mean, pretty cool. I like that. I like that he's doing that.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Americana on another shoe,
Yeah,
or even the City Never Sleeps on another shoe,
that's one of the very best. in my opinion.
or salmon sole on another. Oh, salmon sole on another shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Chloe used to have some of these A6. No.
I have them all still.
Oh shit. Okay. Interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're just sleeping. They are. The Daytonas, City Never Sleeps, Americana. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, you have
All
Central
great
Park.
shoes.
No.
I got rid of them. They were a bit too big. I'm like, you know
Okay.
what? Someone else is going to enjoy them more.
All right.
That was a great shoe.
That's one I would have liked to see get remade.
Oh yeah.
Like
True.
The
On
colors.
another shoe.
the pillow stitching on the toe with those colors.
Mm.
Amazing.
All right.
Yeah, that shoe was nuts.
So
There's a bunch
on
of other shoes too. Jeez.
on that subject, I was thinking about how Sean, he focuses on one brand, like or Jordan, Nike, mostly. Chloe, as you mentioned, your Kith stuff is kind of sleeping. You're kind of focused on something else right now. A lot of New Balance, a lot of Jown vibes. And Cal, you're mostly focused on anything Kith, Ronnie Feig. And then I wondered, because myself, I'm all over the place. And I was wondering, how many brands does one person need? Right? How many brands does one person need? And does having more brands to pick from or less brands to pick from make you buy more sneakers, hunt harder? What's the difference here? So do you guys go ahead?
Yeah, no, I was going to say, I think I've said this many times on the pod, and I think one of my first ever appearances on the pod, I remember saying that while I'm very loyal to Nike and Jordan, there definitely are often times where I'm like that's it. Like those New Balances, the 550s, I could see myself wanting a pair of those, but it's like then you go down a path of, okay, well, I want other colorways, and now I'm already spending too much money on sneakers. So then where does it end? I even though Nike, Jordan, whatever is like it got a lot to offer in terms of stuff that I want, I can't wrap my head around wanting. I already want too many sneakers. Imagine now I branch off to other brands and I want like every colorway of the 550s. I can't. It's too much for me. I'd have to sell my house, I think. Yeah. So I've been loyal to Nike since I was a teenager, and just because of all my favorite athletes were Nike, wore Nike, and Agassi, and on and on. I've always talked about, but for me, it's just become practical to stay in that lane because I can't. If I diverge from it, it'll be a problem for sure.
But if you were to, let's say, diverge and take on a few other brands, wouldn't you kind of step off the gas for Nike Jordan?
No, because it's always shit I want from Nike Jordan. And we can just say Nike even because it's all one thing. But there's always going to be something I want. I can't. It will always, anything from Nike Jordan will always trump whatever else is out there that I'm eyeing. But I dabbled in it when I know Converse is owned by Nike, but I've dabbled in it. Look what happened with the Pro Leathers. I went wild on Pro Leathers. Now, luckily, with Pro Leathers, you can get them for on sale for like $60. So it's not like I'm breaking the bank with the Pro Leathers, but I have like 15 pairs of Pro Leathers now because I can't stop myself because I see one color that I want, and all of a sudden I need all the other colors. So, oh man, to be a sneakerhead is a problem sometimes.
Yeah,
but yeah.
But
Chloe knows that. Chloe
yes.
goes down that path too.
Yes, but part of me is like, I want to pitch you something, Sean. I want to like, the shoes that you bought last week with the blue stripe.
Yeah.
Let's say you got that out of your system, out of your artillery of shoes. Right?
Yeah.
And you took that budget and you bought one of these bad motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
the New Balance. Yeah.
You could adjust.
I could. There's definitely I could. Yeah.
Because, and like when I was buying 95s and Jordans, like the amount of hunting is the same amount of hunting that I'm doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Just instead of getting like so focused on just two pairs or two brands or three brands, now it's just like, okay, I'm going to try and get the best in that type of collab or in that type of brand.
Right.
And just pick the higher tier shoe.
Right.
In each avenue, and then bring them.
I mean, moving forward, I'm going to buy strictly off-white stuff. So soon, I'm off-white only from now on.
Right, it's true.
I mean, I would be too if I was
you. You got the plug now.
But for Kalby, but I want to know for Kalby, because Kalby, is it the majority of what you buy is just Kith, or is that? Do you branch out to other stuff, or you're right now focused on Kith mainly with your stuff?
Yeah, probably like 90% of what I buy is Kith. I've recently, I'm fond of Essentials, Fear of God Essentials. I really like Jerry's work, and it's actually very well priced. and I like the style, the cuts of the clothing. It's different than a lot of other brands, so I like that. But it's always Kith. Like I really like the Salehi Yurt, I guess they're called, the 574. How wild it looks, I really like it, and I've been thinking about getting it. And every time I think back and go, if I get that shoe, and the next day Ronnie drops one of those New Balances, and I'm out $300 on this Yurt, and I can't buy that Ronnie shoe,
you'll be pissed.
It's gonna hurt me. So I look at it and I like it, but at the end of the day, it goes back to that. And that's kind of one good thing about Kith, though, is that they work with so many other brands that I'm not really stuck in one lane. Like I got Kith Nikes, I got Kith Converse, I got Kith Adidas, I got Kith New Balance.
That's true.
So that's one thing that I really like, and I think that's what makes it easier for me to stick with it, is because
it's multiple brands within that collab. Yeah.
Exactly. So I can kind of focus myself, but still be dabbling in everything else.
That's cool. Yes, that's cool. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, it helps me too, because like I like concepts work a lot too. And like you said, I'll go broke if I start chasing everything. I'm already chasing so much Kith that I'll go broke if I chase everything. So I stick to Kith. I'll grab some essentials every once in a while. I'll grab some other stuff. Like I said, I just got those J. Cole Pumas. That's, I guess, coming back to me as a kid, always like, as soon as the rappers started putting out shoes, I was like, I need them. So being a fan of J. Cole, like Chris found them online and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, I should get these because I like J. Cole. But yeah, 90% of everything I look at is Kith for sure.
That's cool.
Do you think that being focused on one type of shoe or one brand in particular makes it easier for you guys to hunt? Like, do you hunt harder because of that?
I don't know. I don't think it's either harder or easier. I think no matter what you're hunting, it's still a hunt, right? So it's whether it's one brand or multiple brands, it's going to be hard. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. I mean, for me, because I'm mostly Jordan Brand and Nike. I do get a lot of stuff at retail because stuff. I don't know what's going on in Canada, but I think we're out of that bubble where everything was selling out immediately, and everything is like seems to be sitting right now. So which is great for me because I love when it's easy to get, but So I because I really don't like hunting that much. I get so frustrated when I can't get what I want, and it's not a good feeling. So yeah, I'm happy that I don't think it's easier or just because I'm doing one brand though. No, Chloe, what do you think?
No, it's one brand or several brands. It's always hard. Mm-hmm. It's always hard to hunt.
It's always hunting.
Well,
because you're always trying to get it's a lot of work, man. You're going in 100%.
For me,
well, I am. I'm crazy.
For me, I'm like, when I'm hunting for a deal. I'm never
right.
There's a lot of shoes I want, so I'm not usually hunting a specific shoe. I'm looking for those shoes I want at a lower cost.
Right.
Yep.
So for me, it kind of makes hunting easier because I go look, I don't see nothing, I log out. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll have a little, or if, let's say I have $150 I want to spend, like that. I'm just like, I got this extra $150, took back the bottles or something.
Yeah.
If I can't find anything in that price range, then I'm out. And again, I just log out and move on.
Okay.
So
that's a
different way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like watch 50 items at the same time. And I have like my highest bid in every single one. And I'm
oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, I'm more like I'm like that dog, and then there's like squirrels everywhere. And like I get notifications of shit releasing, and I'm like, squirrel.
Yeah.
One day I'm just sitting there watching TV, and I was like, while I'm watching TV, let me run a couple of searches. And I run like 7 different searches on different sites, like shops, different boutiques, one after the other, just to see if something can like get me,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm too spread out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get lost hunting too sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes your hunt can go so long that it becomes like you get like, what the fuck am I doing right now? Like, why am I doing it? I've wasted an hour looking up whatever. It's like, oh my, it's like a vortex sometimes. Sometimes it's fun and exciting, and other times it's like, I just wasted an hour of my life looking at nonsense and I got no enjoyment out of it. I got no pickup. I got frustrated because every price was too high. Oh my God.
This is what happened to me recently. Okay, don't tell anyone. I was getting ready in the morning, and I'm doing searches on my phone, all these different, like my regular searches, New Balance, Sakai, Fragment. I'll do that like in a row and different sites. I'll do that, and I'm so into it that I'm like, okay. I put the phone down, go into the shower, and in the shower I'm like, oh yeah, this one. I'm gonna search this site for this shoe. Yeah, remember this. I get out of the shower, okay, dry myself off. As I'm drying myself off, I realized that I put shampoo in my hair but didn't wash it off.
Oh my God.
Because I'm so like
you're so wrapped up in your search.
So wrapped up. What's my next search?
Oh my
and
God.
I'm like, fuck. I gotta go back into the shower.
Yeah. You gotta put the phone in a Ziploc bag and bring it in the shower.
That's
man.
right.
Right. Where'd you learn that trick?
Pro tip.
Yeah. Anyways, if any audience members have any thoughts on this particular topic in terms of like being into multiple brands, does it make it easier on you? Does it make it tougher on you? Being into just one brand or one or two brands, do you prefer that way for your sneaker culture? Let us know in the DMs and we'll check it out. I don't know. Does we also have a little bit of time for sneaker advice? Does anyone have any questions in terms of?
Yeah, motherfuckers, I need some fucking help.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how you guys felt about the Pata Monarch. What do you want to call it? Curry,
right?
Tangerine, Mandarin. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck. I like the shoe. I really like the shoe. I'm kind of a bit worried that another color is going to come out. Well, now that we just saw the. What do you want to call it? Burgundy,
night
purple,
maroon. Yeah.
Night maroon, whatever. I don't really like the textures of the leather and all the gray. I like the little swoosh, but there's not enough plus on that shoe for me to like for it to compete with that tangerine curry pair or whatever. But I did see a picture of a blue pair, and I don't know if that blue pair is for real or not. But I kind of feel like if I don't hit retail, go for resale price now, it might get really bad. Or maybe I'll go down. I don't know. It's so weird nowadays, right?
Yeah.
So I'm seeing some prices that are almost a bit too good to be true off eBay, but after hearing the shit that you just went through, I don't even think that should be an avenue I should explore. Just save $30 and then get hit by 100.
Exactly.
No.
Not worth it.
No.
Is it really worth it?
No. Yeah. Are you wondering whether you should jump right now for the first colorway?
I wonder if is $400 Canadian shipped a good price?
Ooh.
Right? It's a shoe I like. It hits a lot of
checks a lot of boxes for you.
Yeah. Like I could dress it up, I could dress it down, I could hold on to it and wait for summer and then rock it then. I just don't know how much it's going to be in the summer. Like let's say like it could be double. It could hit $1,000. I have no idea. I don't know the numbers on it. If you really think about it, it's fucking $40 more than this fucking mist.
Yeah, it's true.
What? That mist.
Yeah, I'm like comparing it to all. I'm trying to give myself fucking reason to fucking buy it.
Then if you're trying to give yourself a reason to buy it, that means you want to buy it. So buy it.
I do want to buy it, but like, am I going too quick? Like at 4? Like, are more pairs going to be out on the market that, price will dip?
You know that's sequence in The Last Dance where like Michael Jordan's injured and he goes, "Hey, don't play or you're gonna hurt yourself."
Yeah.
And they're like, "There's a 90% chance that you won't have any issues." And he goes, "What if I give you 10 pills and what is it? 1 pill?"
Yeah, he said, "What if I give you?" He goes, "What if I give you 10 pills and one of them will kill you?"
Oh no. Yeah.
If you have a headache and I give you 10, you have a headache and I give you 10,
but there's a 10% chance that it might kill you.
Right.
Would you take the pill? And Jordan's like, depends how fucking bad that headache is, right?
Exactly.
So it depends how bad you want this shoe.
Yeah.
right? Is it worth it? Depends how bad you want the shoe. Now, if you're wondering if it's cheaper later, how much cheaper will it make you feel like, oh, I should have waited? $100 cheaper, $50 cheaper, you know? And if it's $100 cheaper, that will make you feel like, oh, I made a bad move. Do you think that shoe will drop by $100? I don't think so. $100. Yeah.
There's a couple of more factors too. And the other factors are, I fucking took an L on the Jound 990 New Balance in the navy black colorway, the V4.
Mm-hmm.
The price of that shoe is a bit ridiculous. It's more like 400 American, right? So I'm like, is this Pata shoe fucking filling the void of not exploring resale of the New Balance? I actually think that the Pata is much more versatile to wear than the New Balance.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that New Balance, to be honest.
Me neither.
Yeah.
And you don't
I
wear
was gonna
black
wear it with
shoes,
dress
man.
clothes. So sorry,
You don't wear black shoes.
I don't. But I was gonna try and bust it for work. But I'm like, I'm trying to give myself fucking reasons to get it. I guess I'm better off with dress shoes.
I don't think the Pata, like, if the Patas miraculously went down $100, that's the farthest they're going down. Like,
Yeah.
what is retail? You know what I mean? Like,
Retail's $210 Canadian.
yeah.
So with
So it's-
taxes here in Quebec, you're at $240, nearing $250,
255,
right?
Yeah.
There's no way it'll ever go under 300. So, like, I don't even think it'd get down to 300.
Right. It's at 4 now.
Yeah.
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 For it to drop that low, I don't think so.
If it goes down 50, maybe, and I don't think you'll be mad at yourself for going in over 50.
No, I'll blame it on you guys.
Sure.
So
no skin in the game.
You'd have to say something really stupid on the internet and get canceled for it to go any lower than that. Like, for real.
Yeah. No.
So I should get them, eh? I put a lot of work into it. All these fucking
you know,
raffles and trying to.
Yeah.
Fuck. I woke up at 6.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think you'll regret getting that shoe.
I haven't bought a pair of Nikes in a while.
Yeah. True.
Have I? Jeez, I can't even remember the last pair.
I think it checks all the boxes, that shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's neat,
Yeah.
man. I like they did something with it like that.
I know I'm gonna get fucked. Then the blue pair comes out, and then I'm gonna.
Well, you get that one too. With
Yeah. Another $400, right? Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's okay. It's a collab. It's up there. I think, like you guys said, it hits all the boxes. So.
Yeah. Do
And I believe it'll go up in price.
I think it probably will too. Pata's nothing to play with, man.
Nope.
Like, they're serious.
If you ask me which Air Max collabs are the best, Pata's up there, man. Like way up there.
All right. So I'll message my guy. It's over. I'm taking him.
Dude, I saw something on Instagram and they put all the Pata collabs in like on a board, like in one picture, and they're like, pick 2. And I was like, God, that's tough. It's tough to pick 2 out of the every collab that they've done. Insane. They've done some great pieces. So
All right. It's done.
Done.
yeah.
On pod purchase.
On pod
I feel a lot
purchase.
better.
On
Honestly, like I think I'll take a 2-week break from staring at fucking shoe apps.
Yeah.
It was a lot this week, man. Jeez, fucking New Balance.
Yes, there was.
The Air Max ones. Just those 2 took so much energy. It's fucking a lot, man. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when Close City was going to buy 4 sneakers in 1 year?
Oh man. Seems like ages ago.
Yeah, it was only like 2-3 years ago.
That was this past weekend for him.
Exactly.
Ah.
See, that is one thing though, just to bring it back to the one brand thing. That is one thing with that like a shoe comes out like this. I like that Pata too. I don't bother trying. I know I'm not gonna get it. Like I like the new Travis Scott Air Max ones too, with the brown on it. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Like I've already accepted the L. I'm not gonna hunt it. It's over. Like fine.
Well, you know what? I like not that you accept the L right away, but you're thinking of what if the brand that I do like releases something that I really prefer having, but I spent that money on this other brand that I'm gonna regret buying. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah,
I like that thinking more.
that is
It's
always
valid. Yeah.
the way it goes. Like last time, I saved up a bunch. I thought they were about to drop something, like not a bunch, but I had like $400 ready to go, and they didn't. So then that's when I got this shirt. That's when I got ordered the hat and stuff like that, because I was like, all right, they're not coming yet. Like I know they're not gonna come for a couple weeks. You know, I get paid again, so I'm gonna get these instead, and we'll try for those later.
Yeah,
That's the way to do it.
All right. Does anyone have any shout outs you want to put out there? You want to shout out Virgil? You can go ahead.
No, I'll just say hi in my DM.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Well,
Yo, I want to quickly shout out Virgil because I know he's listening to Sean.
Oh,
obviously, friend of the pod, friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod. All right. That was great. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. Thank you, Kalby, for being a G. Tell the people how to find you on social.
You can find me at Just Kalby on Instagram or at Traffic Boys on Instagram.
There you go.
Yeah.
Traffic Boys.
And you can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Sean Collard, where can people find you?
At SCollard23 and at OG Support Group.
Shout out OG Support Group. And Chloe, where can people find you?
Find me at Clarel.
Yep. And you can find our good friend Mike at On Air with Mike D. You can find myself at Christopher.Chu, and be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Sneaker Logic _official and at Koala T. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.
Peace.
Thanks again, guys.